The Trump administration is trying to figure out how to handle Syria from this point forward following a U.S. strike on a Syrian air base last week. The missile attack was in response to Syrian military forces using chemical weapons to attack its own civilians. The Trump administration is receiving strong support for the president's decision to bomb a Syrian air base last week. A new CBS News poll shows 57% of Americans approve of the attack.
It was a very deliberate, very proportional, and very targeted strike undertaken in response to the chemical weapons attack.
The air base was bombed with 59 Tomahawk cruise missiles from 2 U.S. Navy destroyers in response to Syria's gassing of civilians, including women and children, in the town of Han Shayhum. At today's press briefing, White House spokesman Sean Spicer downplayed reports the Syrian Air Force used the base after it was bombed.
As a PR stunt, they took some pre-fueled planes, pushed them over to make it look like nothing is. But make no mistake about it, their radar capability is gone, their fueling capability is gone.
Abdelhamid lost 29 members of his family in the gas attack, including his wife and twin daughters, who he carried to their graves last week. He thinks the American airstrikes are a good start, but aren't enough to stop Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad's attacks on his own people. In Italy, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson is leading discussions at G7 meetings trying to shore up international support, but Russia and Iran, Syria's top allies, are saying they will respond with force if there are any further attacks on Syria.
This is a great opportunity for the Russian leadership to reevaluate what they're doing, why they are supporting a regime that is committing mass murder against its own people. And so Russia could be part of the solution. Right now, I think everyone in the world sees Russia as part of the problem.
Regardless of whether Russia was complicit here, or whether they were simply incompetent, or whether they got outwitted by the Bashar al-Assad regime, you would have to ask the Russians that question.
Tillerson will have an opportunity to ask the Russians himself when he arrives in Moscow this week for his first trip to the Kremlin. Now, only 18% of Americans surveyed in the new CBS News poll say they want to see full U.S. military intervention in Syria with ground troops, and 30% support additional airstrikes.